Our decline squeeze presses are a strength exercise focusing on our chest, triceps, and a little bit of those shoulders as well. These are going to be very similar to a normal squeeze press or an incline squeeze press, except we're going to get in that hip bridge position to decline that body. What that's going to do is take the shoulders out of it a little bit more and put a little more focus onto our chest. So we're going to lay down on the floor, grab those weights. We're going to rock on back, bring those feet in nice and close to the butt so they're ready to go to get us up into that bridge position. Rock those dumbbells back. Press them up over that chest and bring them together in that normal squeeze press position. Remember, for that squeeze press, we're focusing on squeezing those dumbbells together throughout that entire movement. We're then going to keep those feet flat on the floor as we press those hips up nice and high, trying to create a straight line from those knees down to those shoulders. We're then going to lower the dumbbells down right to about sternum height, so a little bit above that belly button, but not way up here by the shoulders. Those wrists should be almost directly above the elbows at the bottom. We're then going to press them on up to that starting position, keeping those dumbbells squeezed together as hard as we can throughout that movement. Most common mistakes made on this exercise, number one, not getting the feet in nice and close and then pressing up to hold that bridge position, instead kind of just hovering slightly off of the ground. That's not going to put our body into that decline position to put more focus on our chest. Really make sure that you push those hips nice and high so we're leaning down against the floor and that chest can take over more on that movement. Another most common mistake made on this exercise is not getting full range of motion with those weights. So instead coming down just a little bit and pressing back up. Remember, for any exercises we do, we want full range of motion all the way down, all the way up. Another thing to remember is when you're lowering it down, make sure you're lowering it down in that appropriate position. Sometimes I'll see people lowering it down towards the waist or lowering it down towards the head. Remember to try to focus on just above that belly button to where those wrists are above the elbows. Last thing to remember, focus on that squeeze. This is a squeeze press, so you're squeezing those weights together throughout that entire movement to make sure that your chest is staying engaged.